Hello, hello, hello. Hi, family. How are you? How are you on this fine Wednesday evening? Oh my God. Before before we get into everything, let me just reintroduce ourselves. This is one half of your Aunties Could Never. I am Sade, Auntie Sade, and this is
I am Auntie Nana.
sorry, I'm just too excited. The witch is gone. But anyway, we are reviewing Love Island season 9 that's shown on ITV2, and we're doing this because we love the bromance, the romance, the friendships, and the drama, the sweet, sweet, sweet drama, and we love being vindicated. We love do. But before we get into it, first of all, guys, we can see the numbers are rising. We really can see the numbers are rising, and we're literally 70 away from 1,000 subscribers, and we're trying to get those 70 before the end of Love Island season 9. So please, guys, please just hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed already. It means the absolute world to us. You're helping us, realize our dream, and we really, really appreciate it. Obviously, like this video as well, because if you like what we do, support us, and leave a comment, get involved in the conversation, and also share it with like-minded people. That's the only way we can really grow. Do you know what I mean? And everyone likes a conversation about Love Island, especially when you get an episode like this. Oh my God. So also, just a reminder, we're not therapists, we're not psychoanalysts, we're not relationship specialists. We are just two very, very opinionated aunties. So please just take what we're saying with a pinch of salt. Please use your common sense. If you have any real issues, take it up with ITV2. And finally, before we get into it, we are, as a foursome, our main show, we're going live in real life in London on the 18th of March at the Barbican for our live show. And it's going to be a good one. Auntie Nana, can you tell them why?
It's going to be fantastic. We have Marvyn Harrison with us, Remel London, so Nicky, Richie Brave, and a host of other people who we're going to be announcing this week are also going to be joining us. We're going to have live debates, games. We're going to be solving problems with Aunties Know Best. It's going to be an absolute roller coaster and a sing-along as well. So please join us. Buy tickets. They are selling very fast. So we're telling you now, get your tickets from the Barbican website. Everything is in the description on this video as well. So it will take you straight there.
Amazing, amazing. So yeah, can't wait to see you there, guys. So yeah, woo! This was a killer episode. It was a good episode. Auntie, how would you, if you had one word to sum it up, what would you say?
I would call this one justice.
Oh my God, I was literally thinking the same thing.
Oh, really? Yeah, justice-ish. But I felt sweet watching it. I felt sweet. There was a lot of emotions, definitely going through it. And I guess everybody had a little starring role in this episode as well, a little bit. Still, Kai and Sanam were a little, but everybody was seen, and I like that. So yeah, justice.
Yeah. It was definitely a good I can't lie, my voice is going a little bit because I was shouting at the TV screen so much. Yeah, seriously. And I'm just like, you can see the smile on my face. My cheeks are gonna get hard because I'm smiling so much. I'm too happy. But yes, where do we start? Where would we start?
I guess they came straight in from the night that we left it yesterday.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go into that. Jessie had her turn to speak on things as well. This is my only gripe here. I didn't like how they showed us this argument.
What do you mean?
I thought there was way too much editing. Like they edited the crap out of this, and I wanted to see the juice. I wanted to see how they were talking about it in the aftermath. That everybody was so upset. I wanted to see all of that.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Yes. Shall we start with Olivia and how she handled being questioned?
Yeah. So the girls basically had a chat by the fire pit. This is, so Will's had a couple of chats I think this was happening. He was having a couple of chats with people, and Jessie, you can see Jessie in the background talking to Casey. And as soon as Jessie gets back, you see Olivia leave, and then Jessie kind of follow her in the background. So it was just like, oh God, it's coming. But I think it kind of, you know, I can't remember who said it first to her, but Lana definitely was saying, so they decided all to sit around the fire pit and have a conversation. Olivia did not want this to happen. She was just like, it doesn't have to be everybody, because Jessie, Sammy and Claudia had a quick chat, and they kind of brought her up to speed to say that Liv, in particular, Maxwell and Lana were talking about her, and the word fake was brought up, kind of.
Yes.
So then they're sitting down. Lana's, the first thing she says is, just to say, this is just a minor, this is not a big thing. It's not a big thing. Thinking, what? In
the grand scheme of things, this is really, really small. She's such a little.
Is it? Was it small when Olivia was going off when Kai was saying that she was fake? Was that small? I don't know. Did we leave it then? We did not.
All the same. When they were having their little spat with Zara as well, over the same type of sentiment, fakeness.
Exactly. So no, it is not minor, Lana. You can shut up. So then, Jessie's she's hyped up anyway. She's hyped up anyway. She's just had this conversation with Casey. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. She's spoken to Will. She's hyped. So she's just like, right, let's talk about it. And she went in that conversation as if she didn't know anything. She's just like, I'm hearing a lot of things are being said. What has been said?
Exactly that. Tell me what's going on. Why was there stuttering after that? Why was there, well, what was said was, like, why was there all of this?
Olivia's like, I don't think we need to say everything in front of everyone. Then Jessie's like, okay, come and talk. I don't think we need to do that either. Babe, which one is it? What do you want?
I don't really want to do that right now. You know what? I hate bullies anyway.
Yeah.
But a bully that is a coward is the lowest form. But how can you have all of the chat when they're not around, and then when they're faced with it, you can't back it? I would have rated her a little if she was like, look, I noticed this about you, I noticed that. And I was just saying, this is what I saw. You can be a little bit of a messy bitch. But no, I'm not talking about this here. This isn't the right time. I'm not doing this. Nah.
She was deflecting everything. She was just deflecting, hiding. Do you know what I mean? Manipulating everything. She even said, it's not like we was talking behind your back. Sorry?
Was I there?
Like, but I was literally not there. It was like the disbelief that we've been seeing on the outside. You could see on Jessie's and in particular Claudia's face. Yeah, like, what the fuck is this girl talking about? Like, seriously, you're lying. You're actually lying. Seriously. Oh my God. Claudia backed Jessie all the way, which I really appreciated in that moment. She really did, and she did not let as much as they could, because this could have been much more fiery, to be honest. But she did not let Olivia get away with not trying to answer questions. And also, rightly so, all the focus was on Olivia. What I thought was very strategic about Lana, because I don't know if you noticed, in the beginning, Tanya wasn't there. It was Lana that was there. And then it was a shot with Tanya.
Yes.
I was just like, where's Lana? No. She can't get away with this. Then I see her sitting one away. Like, do you know what I mean? And she doesn't want to get caught by a stray.
Literally, Lana and I guess Rosie seemed to get off quite scot-free with that. As though Olivia was trying to bring up their names. Like, I was sitting with Lana and Rosie. I was with Lana and Rosie talking, like, literally. But we know because of Maxwell as well, I guess. Yeah, it makes more sense. It is like you and your man have been lavishing.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And actually, you told your man to go. This is why I believe it is. You told your man to go and talk to Casey.
There's no doubt in my mind that she said he probably did say whatever he thinks. And she was like, I feel like you should tell Casey about that. You should pull him for a chat.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You can imagine it. Seriously. And the only person that really wasn't mentioned was Sanam. She wasn't in any kind of lavish. The thing is, that's funny though, because I was just like, but you didn't say what Tanya said, but she was still kind of been brought up into the mix. I don't know.
But Tanya wasn't there.
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't there, was she? So Tanya must have been. Yeah. So Tanya weren't around for any of these talks really, other than in the clearing up, because all of the girls were sitting there, weren't they, in the clearing up space? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Sunam just looked like, I just saw her head turning, like, ooh.
Yeah, like Martin.
Like Martin with the popcorn.
Yeah. So then Olivia got too much for her. She's just like, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Absolute waste.
Got up and walked away. Like
that was. I was disgusted. Disgusted.
Lucky, yeah. That, do you know what I mean? That no one is what she was to Kai and followed her and just literally keep on barking at her. Do you know what I mean? She's lucky. She's absolutely lucky on that.
She deserved that though. Like literally, and then to get up, to leave, and then say, and nobody talk about me when I'm not here.
Yeah, behind my back. Sorry, what do you mean?
We're having a discussion and you decide to take yourself away. We're going to carry on talking.
Exactly. And she just didn't even handle it.
That's disgusting.
Is that me?
What can you hear?
I can hear me.
You can hear like an echo.
Guys, can you hear that? Was it just me?
Let us know, guys, if you can hear an echo.
But yeah. And then we had, I'll try and ignore it for now. Then we had Will and Casey. And Casey, they had a quick chat. So Will kind of basically confronted Casey and was like, tell me what's going on. Like, I'm hearing everyone talking about things in the villa. Like, what the hell's going on? Do you know what I mean? And Casey, yeah. I was so confused, yeah. I thought I missed a bit because I was thinking, Casey, you didn't say what you said. You just blamed it all on Max.
This was the question I had for you, because I was like, did I watch that wrong, or was Casey just lying to Will?
He was lying. He literally lied. No, Max came to me. Max was just saying how he felt about things. He didn't admit to anything. He was just like, the only thing he said, something like that may have been thrown around, but I think Max should have just actually gone to Jessie and told Jessie directly or something like. I was just like, what the fuck?
Okay, makes sense. Because I was like, hang on, because the way he looks, so when Casey does his big eyes,
yeah.
Like, so I'm like, did I mishear him? Like, because I swear, dude said there's something off about her. Like, yeah, I've been noticing it. But this was all, no, she is genuine. No, I do trust her. She does love you. I was like, what the hell?
What the hell is that? Oh, thanks, guys. The sound's gone. Okay, great. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, mate. Seriously, yeah. I was just like, this guy. And this is why, yeah, as much as I feel you, Casey, yeah, you're a scoundrel.
Yeah, you're a scoundrel. Yeah. Absolute good time guy. Is not honest in any way, shape, or form. But that took me back. Like, I was convinced by him. I was now doubting myself. Like, I must have watched it wrong.
That's like all of us. Like, we can't just press rewind.
Oh my god.
It's ridiculous. Then we had, so while all this conversation is going on, all tensions, everything's going mad. We have Casey and Keenan having a chat. Keenan's talking about how he feels about Rosie. I was thinking, what in the world is going on? Brother, she laughed in your face, yeah, called you cute, and said there was no chance. What more do you...
And gave a big ah. Keenan obviously knew, like, you're counting the days, aren't you? I need to get in a bit of screen time because we're leaving soon. So yeah, that was just messy. It's like, has Casey not been through enough in the last couple of nights where now you have to add in your 2 cents as well?
Honestly, his head was scrambled. He's just like, oh right, oh, okay. Like is this what's happening? Yeah, I couldn't believe what was going on there. And then we had sorry, Casey, Ted, and Keenan, and then we had Casey and Rosie kissing on the terrace. So then let's just park that for a minute. Yeah. So they had to kiss on terrace. Thought it was sweet. They can finally be free. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's cool. Then next morning, Jesse and Will have a chat. They talk about they've done nothing wrong. I was thinking, well, that's not true, Jesse. That's actually not true.
See, that's the thing, yeah. So their chat. So already at the last night stuff, I'm thinking you needed to show us more. We needed a real cathartic experience of Olivia being hung out to dry in this house. Yeah. So then the next day when Will and Jesse are talking and Will is like, oh, but I'm questioning Shaq now because Shaq was defending Max. Where was that? Like, I wanted to see that shit take away.
I wanted to see that. And if they're showing what they were talking about in the kitchen, I think that's insane to say that Shaq, questioning Shaq's character based on that. And I was literally like, why is Shaq being brought into this conversation? Are you guys just a bunch of fucking haters? Is that what this is? That's what I was like. I don't even like Shaq like that. And I was getting annoyed. Because I'm just like,
exactly that.
Shaq in the same category as Olivia.
Yes. Somehow he made himself there. So then we needed to see that full argument, or they needed to cut that part out of the next day. Like, don't mention Shaq then, because it's like, and again, we got no resolution on whatever it was that Shaq said. I just don't like the way they chopped it up. Like, I want to shake the producer's hands a bit, but also slap them. Like, we needed to see it all.
Yeah. To be fair, I feel like we have notes. We have notes. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, not the greatest. And then so then
so
we
you're
have
up to the Will and Jesse chat.
And then Lana asked Olivia, oh, this was before. So Lana asked Olivia if she spoke to Jesse. This is when they were getting ready for bed.
Right.
And then Olivia says no, but it's all kind of like it's all out in the open. And now she can prove me wrong. Sorry? Yes. Jesse has to prove you wrong.
Yes.
What kind of entitled bullshit is this? Who are you, bro?
I'm telling you, she thinks she's Queen Bee. But then when Jesse was talking about Olivia, she alluded to that. She was like, I've never crossed Olivia. I've supported. So Olivia literally does have the house thinking like, I am the queen in here. So like bow down in some respect to her. Like, it's a bit mad. But that was, so even Olivia's chat with Lana, when it was just the two of them talking, I think that was in the morning time. Olivia was still like, I know Jesse's hurt, but so am I.
Yeah. What are you talking about? I can't believe her. And Lana's such a Millhouse. Like, and I was thinking, I wonder what Ron thinks about this, because Ron cannot stand Olivia, and that's your bestie. And now you've aligned yourself with her, and she's fucking toxic. Look what you've done. Do you know what I mean?
Interesting, because we're not really seeing Ron. Ron just seems to be playing very Casey-ish.
He's under the radar.
Yeah, just towing the lines. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. It's like, okay, I get it. You want to get to the end, but still, you're making a TV show. Like, give us something.
Yeah. I thought of a reason why Shaq and Tanya might be outside. I thought of a reason.
Okay,
that might not be. Because they really tried to make them look like they were in the same room, first of all. And then it was because they showed the shots of different people and put them in the middle. No, they're outside. Yeah.
Why are they outside, Sade?
Well, sorry, because Shaq snores. So maybe that's why.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
that's been said,
before. Yeah, he snores really badly. So maybe that's why. So maybe. And it's kind of even a bit.
Why was I thinking there was something way more salacious than that? But okay. No. Maybe.
Also, I do like the tongue kissing. What they were doing with their tongues, it was disgusting. It was disgusting.
I don't like. Just stop. They're cute and all, but just stop. I don't want to.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. another annoying bits. Casey asking people if he should tell Claudia about the kiss with Rosie. I just thought that was the dumbest thing ever. Like, why are we even having this conversation?
I did make a note though. So Will was the only person that said yes to tell.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
It was just Will, and then Kai said no, and Sammy said no. I did think, if you're going to ask, then tell her, because it's going to get back to her.
It's going to get back to her.
I was like, this is what you're doing is stupid. Like, you either keep that shit to yourself or you tell her. But asking other people is extremely juvenile. Like, again, where's your sense? Like, that's just dumb. So,
exactly.
We knew it was going to get out like that.
Yeah, exactly. And it was just like, I just think it's weird. Like, if you're kid, like, why would you say, oh yeah, we kissed? Like, it just doesn't make. Would you want her? How's she supposed to respond to that? Like, good for you. I'm happy for you. What? Weird. But he was right. Predicted. He's damned if he did, damned if he don't. Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
Boy.
So yeah.
Well, I guess before we got there, actually, where are you up to? And trying to think.
Olivia and Jesse having a chat.
That was their chat. Yes. God.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I wanted their chat to be. I wanted it to be more sparky and honest, but it was catty underhand. Like, very passive aggressive. Slight underhanded tones to each other.
Yeah.
Go, what did you think?
Yeah. The classic line of Jesse, I'm here to focus on my relationship with Will, and you're here to focus on your thing with Max.
Thing. I actually went like that. I actually clicked my hand when she said thing. I was like, go on, Jesse. Thing.
Oh, absolutely loved it. I loved it. Just a little spice. Again, but you know what this reminds me of? Freaking the workplace, mate. That's what workplace when white women fight. This is what he's literally this.
That was their convo. Their convo was like, okay, it's fine. Like, we can be nice to each other. Like, we can, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Without saying, you're a bitch, I'm going to stay away from you. But but Jesse, I was like, okay, you're also queen bitch too. Like, I see it. Like,
exactly.
I see you do it.
Yeah. I see you, Jesse.
Yeah.
and I like it.
Yeah. Thing,
And also, yeah, exactly. No, it was, and I know that burned Olivia. It burned her.
I'm surprised she didn't spin around and be like, what do you mean thing?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, mate. And it reminded me that, again, Zara was absolutely right. Do you know what I mean? She needs a fucking apology. I swear to God, she needs an apology, and a public one. And just again, like, you're kind of, she's going on like Olivia's going on like it's a minor, but this is not how you was carrying on with Kai. You was going on like it was the worst thing ever. So how dare you invalidate her feelings? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's nah, not at all.
And again, she said it to Jesse. She said it to Jesse as well. She said to Jesse, like, you could prove me wrong. Like, she said that to her face. So again, I wanted Jesse to be like, prove you wrong for what?
Wrong how?
If you think
like,
that, you can think whatever you want. Like, just be a bitch.
Yeah. Before we get on to the party, do you want to get some comments?
Okay. Thank you guys for interacting. I have been scanning some of them. I'll do like the last few, seeing a few new names that I haven't seen before. Thank you, SG John, for just letting us know about the echo. Sistrin says, Casey straight up Christopher Columbus, a damn blasted liar. Yep, see that. Elvin K says, yeah, Casey is such a liar. He lied when he got caught out at movie night, and Claudia had to just laugh about it because it was so childish, and then he just lied again. Lana, Adam, Lena. No, I know this name. But sorry, I know how to pronounce this name, but it's literally just gone out of my head. Their defensive, yes. Is it Lena?
Lena, Lina. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Lena. they're defensive of we said not genuine, never the word fake. What's the difference? That's what actually I did write that down. What is the difference? You're not genuine and fake.
There's no difference in what they mean. There's no difference. There's absolutely no difference. Also, as well, ungenuine, right? Sorry, it's not a word, right? Because Will said she's ungenuine, and I was just like, I'm dyslexic, yeah, but I swear down that's not a word. I might be wrong. But
this house is always switching up things. But I was totally like, you said she's not genuine. Basically said she's playing up to the cameras. Is that not fake? Same shit. Like it's same shit. But yeah. And
Olivia saying that she didn't say that she didn't mention the word fake when she did. She did. When she was talking to Lana and Rosie, she said it. So what are you talking about?
Yes, Sister says the catty underhand was fierce. And that line, Auntie Sade thing, yeah, definitely. It was the best line. It was the best line. And OMF Google says Farmer Will is dumb. Would you say that Farmer Will was being dumb? Farmer Will, was he being dumb or just sticking up for his girl?
I mean, like in terms of like ungenuine, yes, he is dumb. So we had a text. We had a text, and they got to go to a party off outside the villa, and
a beach party.
A beach party. The thing is, yeah, I remember them doing a similar thing and that was when they had a double eviction in a previous series. So I knew that was coming. Yeah, I had a feeling, this is 100% coming. But I was just like, I don't want to get too excited.
I was so. Yeah, as soon as Maya came in, I was like, okay, at least we know somebody's going. Yeah, and we had all said it multiple times, like we wanted, like, 4 people to leave because the house is crowded. So I'm happy that this was a thing. Again, when they have parties, this group of people, they can't dance for shit.
No, they don't. But I think they either don't play music or they play different music and then they sync afterwards. So it just looks weird anyway. So yeah,
they all look so mad.
I really didn't like the format of how they tried to do these mini conversations. It was given very much Made in Chelsea, Only Ways Essex. That's what it felt like. And it just goes to show, what I'm realizing about Kai and Sanam, they're not comfortable in front of the cameras. I think they're okay if the cameras are watching them, but if they're right there, they're not comfortable at all. I think it was just like really awkward kind of conversation that they had, but they're officially exclusive, which is very sweet. Yes, P-Styles, it is disingenuous. Yeah, it is. That's what they're trying to say, but no one's corrected them. But even before we get to that, oh my God. So we have Keenan and Claudia. Yeah. Kieran, I don't know his name. They had a chat. He comes to her talking about, he feels a way about what Casey's done and basically winds up, or it's perceived that he's winded up Claudia for enough for her to go and confront Casey. Yeah. She confronts him in the most, I just don't know, like, is it like just rich girls don't have embarrassment or shame or what?
The level of cringe. So starting off with Keenan, he did wind her up. He was being messy boots because honestly, you have no rhyme or reason to be feeling a way that they kissed. That's folly.
Absolutely.
But he put a battery in her. And she ran, and I don't know how she wasn't like, cameras, I'm not that girl. I don't know how she went through with this role. Like I was like, Claudia, this is terrible. This is terrible that you're going to have this.
This is what I'm saying. Like, could you argue with a man for not liking you?
No.
I can't.
With the girl sitting there.
The girl just sitting there. And the thing is, this is what I'm saying. Actually, Rosie, she's a smart girl. She's actually a smart girl. And this is why I think potentially she might not get picked. She might not get picked because she did align herself with Olivia. Do you know what I mean? And she kind of backed to Olivia a little bit. And in that argument, she didn't say a goddamn thing. She didn't say a goddamn.
She played it well. I wouldn't have spoken.
She played
either.
it well.
I wouldn't. I'm like, why am I coming in?
I wouldn't be able to help myself.
Oh, would you talk?
Oh my God. No, I would be itching. If she directed anything at me, like I would try. I can't lie. Like just honesty. If she directed anything at me, who are you talking to, babe? You need to first of all, you need to fix your tone. Yeah. Let's calm this all the way down. What is it exactly that you want to say? Okay, maybe think about it first, then come back. Like I'll just have to I have select you.
For everybody watching, I have heard Auntie Sade say this. Like, first of all, calm your tone. I have heard this before. She would absolutely do that.
I swear to God, because I don't know, because who are you shouting at? And also as well, if I'm the subject matter, do you know what I mean? And you're just talking anyhow, like your feelings are above my feelings. Like you have to take priority over me. For what? No,
it was so embarrassing. And Casey's face, but I have been respectful. I didn't tell you. It was just like, oh, this is so cringe. This is terrible. I felt for her.
You felt
for when she stumbled, I felt for Claudia. When she stumbled over, like, I love this guy. I was like, are your feelings really that deep for him? Like, are you really?
You sound like a fucking bunny boiler. Okay, I don't know why you're feeling for her. She sounds crazy and unhinged. Yeah, it's too much.
Oh, I mean, Sistrin says it's entitlement. She likes Casey, so he should like her. She likes him. What do you mean you don't want me? I like you. I've told you.
No, absolutely correct. That's what it is. That is what it is, mate. It's actually crazy. She's too much. It's way too much, man. Seriously. And Casey actually didn't deserve that. He certainly didn't deserve that in the moment. And how dare you disrespect Rosie when she has done absolutely nothing wrong to you? Like, seriously, I just thought, nah, you're wild. You're deranged. You're deranged.
But again, after she leaves and goes to the girls, again, I was disgusted.
Yeah.
Why were they pandering to her? Why?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Jesse,
I'm disgusted. Did you see her hand?
That was boss bitch. No, babe. No, that is the opposite of boss bitch. That's what that is. That was desperate, embarrassing, shameful. Like, no, absolutely not. Because you're not even. The thing is, it's just like, why would he want to be with you when you're literally berating him every single time he sees you? I couldn't believe, I was thinking, fucking hell, man, I'm rooting for Casey. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, after he's lied to Will, I'm still rooting for Casey.
She is making that happen. She is literally making every single time we're a bit like, oh, Casey. Claudia comes back in and it's like, you know what? Leave Casey alone. Let him do his thing. Seriously. The girls, I was like, where is this accountability? How can you be like, you're right to let him know what you're feeling? Really? Yeah. You're right to let him, you're right to do, like, not, you know what? You need to calm down. Honestly, babe, like, you need to calm down and like, focus on somebody else.
I was just like, this ain't it. It's not cute. It's not sweet. It's not. This is not it, babe. And you know what? Yeah, your daddy is a fucking millionaire. What the fuck are you doing? What? Seriously, you don't need to do this. You don't need it. You don't need to do this. You're not desperate. You are desperate. You're acting desperately, but you're not
acting desperate. And as I always say, no deodorant for desperation, and she is reeking.
I love that phrase. No deo for desperation. Seriously.
It's not okay. Like, if she ever thought, if I tell this guy enough times how much I feel, he is going to somehow wake up one day and be like, you know what, it's always been Claudia. I don't know what her end game is. This isn't it. This isn't how you're going to get that turnaround. He is going to be like, I dodged a bullet. It's
so
great.
weird.
It's madness.
It's just so freaking weird, man. Weird, strange behavior, strange girl. Olivia Max, broad.
Oh, hang on. Let me just read Sistrin's comment. Actually, that was a line and a half. Sistrin says, "Love it when Casey said, 'I told you it would take someone really special to come in here and turn my head,' and Rosie did." Yes, Casey. Nyam that, Claudia. That was like, bing, bing, like just slapping
this
her.
This is what I'm saying. Oh, Rosie's happy, mate. like he's told you, babe. What more do you want? What more do you want?
Face in
Seriously.
Front of me. Oh my God.
You forced him to do that. You forced him to do that because you just wouldn't let it go. Seriously.
It was super humiliating.
It really was. Olivia Max. Bro, I just got my notes are yawn. And she basically like she's lying. It's the fakest thing. She was like, "Oh, that's cute. Yeah, because I don't have feelings.
I've never felt this way before. I'm on my way to, feeling the feels." Like I was like, Olivia, you know what? I really did like Max when he first came in. She has drug him down to how I felt about Kai. Like Max is now on Kai's original level before Sanam. Like it's Olivia. Yeah, she's the weakest link, and he was just getting on my nerves. Who cares that you're exclusive? What do we give them? I give them 3 months when they get out.
Don't care now, and they're not going to be together for long. That's for sure. For sure. Yeah. So Maya arrives. Did you like the dress? Did you not like the dress?
I like this one. I like this one.
Yeah,
she looks sensational. Cool. I really liked it. I like orange on her, actually. I was like, that's quite nice. I'm not a fan of frills, but she wore it well. So I was like, I like this. I like this one. What did you think?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought she looked good. I like her hair at this length as well. Just looks glossy, shiny, all that good stuff and stuff. Bro, so obviously we got the result, guys. I don't even know. Like, honestly, I'm smiling hard.
I needed to come with bongos, a triangle, something.
Honestly, ashes. I was screaming at the TV. I actually couldn't believe. From when they mentioned that she's in the bottom, I was just like, yes, like that was even enough for me. That was even enough. But to get the result, oh my God, like seriously,
to be called out first and her face blatantly looked depleted, and it's like,
didn't she look back at Kai? Did you see that? Or I don't know whether they manufactured that shot, but it looked like
they could have cut it that way. But when it was the bottom 4, I was like, okay, definite, we're getting 2 people out. That was a given. But her name being called, I was just like, yes, this is fantastical, brilliant. And she did look a bit like, what? No Kai. Like she did.
Yeah, she did. So it's Olivia Maxwell, obviously they're gone. And then we've still got Claudia and Keenan, Tanya and Shaq, and Casey and Rosie in the bottom 3 at the moment. Bloody hell, mate. Bloody hell. I was just, absolutely elated.
Was you shocked at Shaq and Tanya?
Yes.
I was.
I did. I mean, I knew it could be a possibility, but I wasn't expecting them to call 4 names. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't. I was only expecting 3, so they were the last people to be called. So I was just like, oh wow, okay. So that was annoying. But then I think they should expect it. You know, they've had a very rough patch. They don't know how long people been voting people for. But then the producers thought, we can't give you just something nice. We just have to mix it in with tons of violence. I heard the music change. And I thought, what's going on? Is there a new bombshell? What's happening? Because Maya was like, the public's not going to vote. Who else is going? There's 2 couples going to go tonight. The public's not going to vote. And also, you guys aren't going to vote. So I was thinking, who the fuck's voting? Who the fuck's voting? Like,
I thought Maya was going to decide.
Really?
Maya's going to decide. Like,
I was just like, no fucking way. And then she said, Max and Olivia get to decide.
You know what my immediate thing after that was? Olivia truly is a producer's darling.
Honestly, is she producer's daughter? Like, at this
Somebody.
point, is she someone's child or niece? Because what the fuck is
Definitely.
going on? Also, as well, I was just thinking, hold on a second. You know, like the what do you call it? What is it? Julia Roberts meme where there's all the calculations.
Yes,
It's like,
yes.
it's like calculate.
Yes.
This is not. It's not adding up. What's going on? Because then I'm thinking, hold on, maybe then she was prepped beforehand because she didn't look too shocked.
No.
She didn't actually look too shocked.
You know, she tried to do the. She tried,
but it was just like, this is basic as fuck acting. Do you know what I mean? She did. I think she was prepped. I think that whole scene with her and Max was prepped beforehand because she knew maybe she had a trade-off. Like, if I go now, then this is what needs to happen.
You've got to give me a bit of power. Yeah. Or totally. You could imagine her sitting somewhere and being like, okay, when I go, I'm taking a couple with me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not coming out. Like, just me coming out. I was totally like, oh, here we go. So she's gonna exercise a bit of power in her leaving. Like, she can't just leave.
So anyone who's on, the only people that are not on Olivia's bad side at the moment are Tanya and Shaq.
Basically.
Lana.
Yeah, Lana.
That's it.
Rosie-ish.
Rosie-ish.
Rosie-ish. So
yeah, I agree. She's a plant. I do.
Yeah. She is. Who gets all of this power? Like, all the time?
Exactly. Never happens. Absolutely never happens at all. So I mean, I love it. I don't love that she has it, but I freaking love it.
Because realistically,
it's just so wild.
So why in the picture to our thumbnail is only the two other couples is because I think we can all categorically say Shaq and Tanya are safe.
I think so. But this is a good question Soldier Boy's bringing up, because is it that she can dump any couple or just the ones in the bottom? I
think she said the couples left. I think she actually, in her summary, I think she actually does say the couples left.
Okay.
They will select another couple to leave. Okay. I mean, if she was gonna pick anyone, we know Kai and Sanam are out of there.
Oh yeah.
She ain't even gonna take a breather.
But would she even want that smoke? I don't know. She wouldn't go. I don't think it would go down well. And also, she must be processing at the moment, like, I'm in the bottom. Because the thing is, Maya said, it's not just that you're in the bottom, you got the least amount of votes.
That would hurt, isn't it?
It's gonna hurt for someone who strategically moved from Kai because she thought he was bringing her down, bro. I
mean, realistically, who should go is Claudia and Keenan, because they don't even have a romantic connection. They should go.
Sure? Claudia? Yeah, Claudia did go up against Claudia. Oh yeah, her on the IG. They've got all the couples pics. That's what I thought.
Oh, do they?
That's what I was just looking at. They've got all the couples pictures.
Life of God, for real.
So she's got ultimate power. Like, serious. I'm so annoyed. Imagine being the bottom of the bottom and then you can pick anyone.
No one can. This girl is a producer's bitch. There's no doubt about it. Come on.
She is. Oh my God.
All right. So let's say she does. She has ultimate power to remove any couple.
Who does Olivia hate the most at the moment? Jessie.
I'm taking out Will and Jessie. Because they could win.
They could win.
If you remove Will and Jessie,
it will be Jessie. If she's got ultimate power, it will be Jessie because she thinks Jessie's fake.
Yeah. You just remove Will and Jessie. And you could actually say, I'm removing you guys because ultimately I think that she's fake. Yeah, I said it. 2 tears in a bucket.
She cares about her PR. Well, she's got no reference. I don't know. I just don't know, mate. I don't know.
But we could come out.
Wouldn't be a good move.
I want Lana and Ron to win.
Will and Jessie got the most. They've got the most presence on social media. So I don't know. I don't know how loyal their fans are, but I wouldn't. I
want her to do it. Taking out Kai and Sanam is too easy. I want her to really be Queen bitch, live up to it and take out Will and Jesse. If that's what it is.
Oh, mate. It would be, yeah. I think Will and Jesse would make sense for her. I think the easy option is Claudia and Keenan. That's the easy option because Claudia's had enough. She's not finding a connection with everyone. She could justify that easy. And also Claudia went up against her as well.
Yeah. And Claudia's a bit of a candidate to walk, and that would be a waste. So it's like, you may as well take her out. If it is just the last three, just take out Claudia and put her out of her misery.
Because Will was so popular. I just don't know. If she takes that Will, oof. Ooh.
Is it really all of them? Oh, I don't know. Oh my God. This is great.
Wouldn't you just do it? Oh, God.
You know what? Maybe.
Wouldn't you just do a wild one?
What, like Tom and Sammy?
No.
Or Ron and Lana. Just be like
Ron and Lana. Because Lana's my best mate in here, so I think we should go out together. Soldier Boy, I want her to be messy too. I really do. I want her to give the most lamest excuse, and I want everyone to get up in arms. I want Maya to have to tell people to calm down. I want pure chaos.
If she does Ron and Lana, or Sammy and Tom, or Tanya and Shaq, pandemonium.
Yeah.
And then somehow I will forgive her. Somehow I will be like, no, all right, the girl played a blinder. She's absolutely a messy bitch. Like, yeah, I'd rate her for that, you know. If she goes out guns blazing, I'll rate her.
And then in her interview, she could just start crying and just like, oh, my head was scrambled. It was all over the place.
We know she's gonna cry. We know we're getting tears from Olivia when she comes out anyway.
Oh, tough cookie tea. Yes, a Regina George moment. Absolutely. Yeah. Seriously. She's literally got the burn book. She just scattered all the papers. She scattered them all.
Oh, she could do something amazing. Yeah. No, she should just go in. Don't do Kai and Sanam. That's shit. Go left.
So the most impact would be left would be Ron and Lana. It would be, wouldn't? That's the most left. Yeah.
That's fuckeries to the highest order. And then we got to hear why.
Yeah.
Or maybe she'll just be like, because they'll be fine on the outside. Like, I just want something.
Because they've already won in my mind.
They're in love. Their boyfriend and girlfriend. They should leave. I don't think they need more time here.
True. Shit. Sorry. Harry said if Olivia takes out Will and Jesse, she'll be hated by 2 countries and her social media will suffer endlessly because Australia is behind Jesse and Will is loved by everybody. It's so true.
Do that one. If you're gonna be hated well.
2 countries.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I hope. But she, you know, the thing is,
it'll probably be Casey.
It's a letdown, isn't it? She's just gonna take out flipping Claudia.
Claudia or Casey?
Yeah,
Casey and Rosie.
Claudia should be taken out because
she should because she's in a friendship couple.
Yeah,
and she
go
doesn't.
In hard or go home, man. Like,
to be fair, she has to take out one of them because you want peace in the villa. Do you know what I mean? And Claudia and Casey, that's just after the blow up today. I think Claudia's actually got 2 strikes against her.
Yeah. Because
she caused an issue with everybody, like blowing up with Casey, and she also came against Olivia.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
yeah. I mean, it was fun hoping that it would be more, but it's probably
Angela's Utopia. Sorry, you're saying, how comes you guys are not saying who Max wants to go? You know why, Angela.
Do we really think Max has an original opinion on anything?
Bro, he's a prop. He's a prop. That's what he is. Seriously.
Other than Max saying, you know, our relationship is intentional, We know what he doesn't stand for anything. Like literally,
he spread the labrish and sealed his own fate. He basically sealed his own fate.
Dummy. If Max had a little bit of balls about him, they may not have been in the bottom.
Right. Exactly.
Oh god.
Oh my god. No, too funny.
Ooh. Okay.
So,
yeah, I did not see that. I really thought it was going to be the bottom three. Okay, this is great. So tomorrow is also very exciting.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Love Island producers, you deserve a little round of applause.
Yeah.
A little. Because you gave us what you done. It's almost like you starved us. It was like intermittent fasting. Like you told us that you're gonna have no drama, none, absolutely none.
Yeah, and then we're gonna pile it on. We're gonna pile it on.
Seriously.
Yes, definitely. Please, guys, there are so many of you in here with us. Can you please all hit the like button immediately? Share this and add questions. Like, ask us stuff. Like, we can talk about it while we're here and gassed at what could be tomorrow. Like, let's start chatting with each other. And if you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and we've been at this YouTube game for a little while now, and you would really help us produce more content, give you whatever it is that you're after. Just tell us what you'd like us to review next, and we will do that. So subscribe, like this, and share.
Appreciate that, guys. Oh my god. Yes, Soldier Boy, we're not almost there. We're like 70-ish away.
Yes. We're so close. We're so close. And when we started this, what was we on? Was it
700?
7 something? Yeah, we was on 700 and something. So you guys, you've really been riding with us. So thank you so much.
Honestly.
Sistrin says Olivia will sorely make the decision on who should go, and will make Maxwell read out the result, which she will. She
actually will. She will. That will be his contribution. Honestly, she's the worst, you know.
Oh, thank you, Peekaboo, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. More subscribers.
Yes, we're getting there. I don't know why today of all days my sound is trying to be funny. It's weird.
Oh, you hearing the echo again?
Yeah, but I can hear it. It sounds like it's anyway. We can deal with that afterwards. But
so DM says, I believe Olivia will save Shaq and Tanya, but I'm glad Kai and Sinam is saved. Let's see what she does.
Agree.
Soldier Boy, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I really hope her decision gives. Exactly that.
Yeah.
I know.
I hope
she'll win me over if she gives us something juicy, you know. I really will be a fan. Yeah.
Do you? Yeah. Tough Cookie Tea says, do you think Olivia will get all the sponsors?
I don't.
Not really. I don't know. The thing is, it depends what route she kind of really wants to go down, because she's like a ring girl type. So I don't know. I think that's like different kind of lane, but like, I don't know about super commercial. I really don't, because she's not. Although she's got a lot of followers at the moment, this is what I keep on talking about as well, kind of thing. The duty of care, as much as this show is entertaining, the duty of care that is going to be needed for her, because a lot of people do not like her. She either has to lean into the villain. However, what I don't know if it is acting, because she cries every minute. That's the thing. So I don't know if she can take it. That's the thing, really. But what I can see her doing, which is going to piss me the fuck off, is her doing a anti-bullying campaign. Mark my words. This girl will be like, trolls are bad. You should be nice to people. Be kind. 100% guarantee that this girl is going to be doing that. Seriously.
Oh my God. All right. Well, oh God. I hope she just goes straight into acting. I don't think she's going to get endorsed.
Really act So I don't know. Maybe she could just get features and
I
stuff.
could see her in EastEnders. I absolutely could see her in EastEnders.
Yeah, I could as well.
And I think that may be better for her to just actually go into a solid career other than being an influencer. But oh my God, a mental health campaigner, as Tough Cookie T says, yeah. Oh,
I can see it. I can see it. Soldier Boy says Tesco brand deal. I can see it.
I don't know. To be fair though, Lana will probably get a range with something. Lana will probably get that Pretty Little Thing deal, but I don't think there's going to be any big ones for these guys. I just don't think they're likable.
It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. It's interesting because, you know, the dynamics are going to change in the house depending on who, like, even if it was just her, those dynamics are changing.
That is
so
true.
It's just like, who is actually now going to shine? I think Sammy is probably going to do pretty well. I know people think like, you know, she's not really backing herself and things like that. I think Sammy, I do think, I think she's, you know, she's got a good body, good face. Like, do you know what I mean? She can almost wear anything. She could even do runway really as well. So I think she's got like, you know, she could get deals for sure.
Is Sammy quite tall?
Yeah.
She looks taller than the rest of the girls. Yeah. But, you know, Tanya's tiny, so it doesn't take much to look taller.
But Sammy looks like Zara kind of height, I think. But
okay, so maybe about 5'8", 5'7", 5'8". Soldier Boy says, although they have less followers than previous seasons, I wonder how that will affect their deals. I mean, they shut down their accounts, though. It's a hard one.
Yeah, it is a hard one. But it's when they come out, how quickly it grows. But Olivia has the most, outside of, what is it called? Jessie and Will. I think it's Jessie, Will, then Olivia, right?
Yeah. When we looked at, definitely.
But I wonder how much of that is hate. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing.
Ashes to Ashes says, I just read that there have been loads of complaints about the men experiencing domestic abuse being gaslit, etc. Was also raised by the men's domestic abuse charity.
To be fair, you know what? I think it's a bit fair. Like, I don't know. I think some of it is a bit fair. Do you know what I mean? I do, like, because when it is against the girls, you do get Ofcom complaints and all that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's a little bit fair, to be honest.
I think so. I think so. It's been very interesting that we've seen that this time, though, because I've been a little bit shocked at how it's just gone. Like continuously, the girls have zero accountability. Like that to me has been a bit shocking, but I don't like it. I don't like when there's narratives that have already been on the internet and then we see it played out on TV as well. It pisses me off. So I'm not sure.
We'll see.
It happened with Teddy too.
Yes, that's true. That's true. It's true, Soldier Boy. You're right for that.
Yeah.
Patricia says there's potential for Shaq. Yeah, I think so. And
Boohoo.
Will.
Boohoo Man.
Shaq. Yeah, but I think Shaq could probably even go do presenting. I think he's very palatable. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think he could do that. I think, what was that PE guy that done like exercises for the kids in lockdown?
Joe Wick.
Joe Wick, yeah. Kai could work with him. I think that'll be fine. They could work together.
I don't know why. I keep on thinking Kai is. Each time you say Kai, a PE teacher, it always throws me because he could.
I think Tom will model.
Yeah, I mean, he's 6'5". Tom could actually like really be doing runway and everything. Really,
yeah,
he could do really well. Will, do you think? Boohoo Man?
Will, I think he's going to be on our screens forever. Like, I can't see him. He's such a personality.
Not like a presenter.
Yeah, well, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I can see, like, I feel like he's going to be. You see, like Ollie Murs turned into presenter. I feel like Will is the same that same lane. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's silly. Do you know what I mean? Like, he can get down. He doesn't mind getting on the floor and doing whatever he does. But like, he's a bit weird.
Yeah. It's true. Will could do that.
Yeah.
He
could. Ashley said CBBS. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's true.
Sister said Will is gonna get a slot on Country File.
That's what I was thinking, more like that type of a showing, like on BBC Two, maybe Will's gonna be about.
No, honestly, I think Toju, our friend Toju, she said it. He's Frank Spencer. He's just, some of you might be a bit young, bit too young, but Frank Spencer, this old, like, British, very odd comedian guy. Yeah, that's Will.
Yes, like DM said, I see Will in a comedy movie. Absolutely, yeah. He could do that stuff. He
British
is a
public.
fool.
They love that. They love all that. So yeah, I can see. I can't really see any. Claudia, I really don't know. Claudia could probably do a spot in Made in Chelsea as well, or something like that. I don't know. I could see her maybe. You know what, Claudia, to me, yeah, she seems like if you took away her accent and switched it with an LA accent, she would just fit right in there.
Oh yes, definitely.
She would just fit right in there. So I feel like she could do, what's it called? Different reality shows.
Yeah. Claudia could get on that reality train and start just doing various shows. She could be that girl. Definitely. Yeah. Cool. They will set a new, Sistrin says they will set a new reality show on a farm, and Will be the main farmer putting them through their tasks. That would be interesting. Oh God. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Look, we've done an hour.
Oh, Fantasia says Tanya.
Oh, Tanya.
I don't know. You know what the thing is? I want her to do well. I actually really do want her to do well. But like, I think it depends on these next couple of weeks. And it's really annoying that I even have to think like that. But it really depends on this next couple of weeks. If she's able to have that redemption arc, I think she'll be absolutely fine. And people will think that Tanya and Shaq, because I think like Tanya and Shaq will, like, people be obsessed with them as a couple. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think they will have that because they're giving us a lot at the moment. So if they're able to keep up the facade, I think
when they come out of the house, maybe move in together. I don't know. I'm thinking like, again, Kaz and Tyler, didn't they get down to like the last, when they fourth? So they actually got to the finals, but were the first couple out.
Oh yeah.
I think they got there, and Kaz and Tyler, like nothing came of them. Like they just, she never got a deal. It was just she was influencing, and people liked Kaz. So for Tanya, I'm not sure. You know, it's like of the 200 odd people that have been in Love Island, only 22 or 25 have made proper money.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tanya's going to be a part of that pack. Shaq, maybe if he moves right. But again, he also, I don't know. You got to play it well. But I don't think Tanya's going to get much. I don't know. What has she shown us? Her wig has been off. I can't say she's been a leader in fashion. There's been nothing stylish about her to be an influencer in those respects. So I don't know.
No. I do think that she will, when she comes out, she'll be able to control her look. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think there's going to be anything, any issue there. I think like she will have. I think actually with her is like, if she comes out and people don't like her, I think she needs to do almost like a tell all. Do you know what I mean? And say, this is what really happened. And she can garner people's, do you know what I mean? Answer people's questions directly, all that kind of thing. And she can garner support. So she might not have necessarily the biggest fan base, but she'll have a very loyal one. That's what I think with her.
If she's really upfront, frank, honest. Yeah.
I mean?
I feel you on that.
Also, as well, if her and Shaq stay together, the best mode for her is her and Shaq staying together. If they stay together, the longer they stay together, the better she'll do, I think.
And no messiness nowhere. So if they do one of those, Yeah, if they do one of those club tours, there's no dodgy pictures of Tanya, like no messing up.
Who do you think is not? Who do you think everyone's gonna forget about?
Like immediately in these last ones.
Yeah.
Kai and Sanam.
Yes. So unfortunately,
I like them, but
I do.
Yeah, I just don't think it's going to happen. And I don't mind that. They can just fall into their love bubble and maybe they'll be the ones that get married and da. But, Max. Yes.
Max.
Yeah.
Max has got to do a lot. He's going to have to do a hell of a lot to stay relevant, honestly. And I don't think he wants to do it. Do you know what I mean? Because it means like to kind of stay relevant, if you're not being picked up by these companies or if you can't sell, if they don't see that, that means that you're doing TikTok videos. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I was seriously. Not in the back way.
You said it. TikTok video.
You know, like what's her name? Do you remember Coco? Yeah, she's actually quite funny on TikTok. I don't know if you guys see her, but I think she's actually quite funny on TikTok.
Yeah, no, I didn't see her.
I think someone mentioned that documentary, the Love Island documentary that was on Channel 4, and you know, she had to go back to her shot jobs.
Yeah. Shot jobs. Yeah. I know. This is the thing. It's actually like the majority of them do. The majority of them go back to their old lives. I mean, Ikenna, I was like, that was a bit. He just made me feel like, because he was really still trying to make money, influencing in some way.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a hard one. It's like you may think it's going to change your life, but reality is it's probably not. It's a lottery.
Even what's her name? Paige went back to work, didn't she?
Yeah. Paige and Finn. Yeah, Soldier Boy just said Ron and Lana remind me of Paige and Finn, but they're actually still together though, aren't they? But now she has like real anxiety. I think it was Paige. One of them is really dealing with like lots of different mental health issues after coming out. Yeah.
Well. Yeah. I think Rosie will probably go in Only Ways Are 6.
That could happen.
Both of them could actually. And Casey.
Yes, Harry says absolutely is Frank Spencer. I said that from the start. He sounds exactly like that character. He absolutely does. Oh, Betty. Each time he gets in front of that camera, he always does a little summary of his day.
He's that guy. Ikenna is still trying tough cookies.
Yeah. He is. He said he's still at it.
I want him to do better. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I do want him to do better. But he was a bit dry. I'm not gonna lie.
He was
a bit dry. Yeah.
But, let's see. Thank you so much, guys. So many of you joined us as well. We will be back tomorrow. So yes, tomorrow, episode 46. Should be an absolute brilliant one as well, hopefully, if Olivia delivers. All hopes rest on her shoulders. So let's see how that goes. You know what you need to do. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. See us back here tomorrow at 10:30-ish. Just wait for us. We will be going live. It's definitely going to happen.
Yeah. Remember to check out our tickets for our live show as well. Link of the for the tickets is in the description box as well. So thank you so much, guys. See you on the next one tomorrow.
And all the new people that joined us today as well, thank you. Remember, join us again tomorrow, 10:30-ish. See you then.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.